Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Today's January 24th, 2008. It's 1:35 p.m. This is Matt Lindeman with the Texas Rangers. This concerns investigation RF 2007-00748. Attempting to return a call to Pamela Duncan at 979-542-3686, extension 232.
Thank you for calling the Texas Youth Commission, Giddings State School. If you know the extension of the person you're calling, please dial 1 followed by the extension. If you do not know the extension of the person you're calling, or if you need a... Please... Human Resources.
Is this Pamela?
Yes, it is.
It's Matt Lindeman with the Texas Rangers.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for calling me back.
Here. Yeah. Can you hold on a second? I'm going to close my office door.
Sure.
Okay.
Been working on an investigation since October involving Jimmy Fennell.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw your name in the paper, and then when I went over to Giddings to talk to some people at the police department about Mr. Fennell, your name came up over there as well.
Oh.
That you may have contacted them or spoken to Nathan, the chief of police.
Mm-hmm. I spoke to Nathan the day my name was in the paper.
Yeah. Do you mind telling me your concerns about him or any interaction you had with Fennell?
I haven't had interaction with him since 97.
Okay.
Concern, I guess the news, I'm a single mother with 4 children, and my name's just put out there.
How did that happen?
Last year I was called to subpoena for the Rodney Reed case.
Okay.
And I want to say a disposition was filed.
Deposition?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming at least that's how my name got.
Brought up in the paper or whatever?
Yeah.
What happened back in 97 or prior to 97?
We dated
Okay. For how long?
1 year.
How did Jimmy treat you?
Possessive.
Uh-huh. He ever harm you?
No, not physically.
You ever know of him doing anything illegal while he was working, like approaching females that he had stopped or making deals with them or
No, not that I know of.
anything of that nature? You never heard of anything like excuse me, like that?
No, I really hadn't heard anything until last year, and all of a sudden all of this came up again.
With the Reed case?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about him since he's been in Georgetown?
No. I knew that's where he went when he left here.
What led to you guys separating or breaking up?
I don't know if anything really led to it. I'd been trying to for a while.
It was your idea?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were there hard feelings?
Yes.
Did you have any trouble with him following you afterwards? Or?
Yes. I had to file a report.
Who'd you file that with?
One of the officers at the local police station.
In Giddings?
Yes.
What would he do that led to you having to file a report?
Stay in the parking lot at my place of business, drive by my house and spotlight it.
Okay.
Interact with my customers at the store, trying to run half of them off. I think the last time was when he was in my office and wouldn't get out.
What kind of store was it?
Convenience store.
When I asked you if he'd ever harmed you, you said not physically. What about any other way, mentally or?
Yes and no. I mean, there was obvious reasons why it needed to stop. But as far as, I wouldn't say there was no abuse, whether it was verbal or physical.
Okay. When you guys were dating, did you live together?
Somewhat. It was my house. And he stayed there a lot.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me just, can y'all give me just 1 minute? Yeah, just give me 1 minute. I'm almost done. Okay.
Anything else you'd like to tell me about Jimmy? Good, bad, or indifferent?
What kind of information are you looking for?
Is anything you think may be helpful to our investigation, or if you know something good about Jimmy, I'd be glad to hear that as well.
I don't know anything good. I don't even know the circumstances why he left Giddings.
When you saw this news coverage about what he is accused of in Georgetown, did that surprise you?
Not at all.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
He was an officer that always came into the store. A typical hangout kind of thing. I mean, it wasn't just him there. All of the police department did.
Mm-hmm. So then, I guess he asked you out or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Went from there.
Yes.
You guys dated for a year, up to 97?
September 96 to September 97.
What's your address, ma'am?
1161 East Independence.
You have a home phone?
It's 979-542-0587.
You know your driver's license number about you? Anything else you feel like I need to know?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay. I appreciate you taking time to call me back, and should you think of something else you feel might be helpful to us, please call me.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Call was concluded at 1:42 p.m.